Bargain bin for the week commencing the 25th of April 2021. As we do, we normally start with Epic Games. So Hand of Fate 2, an Australian game.
Sorry, Hands of Fate. Sorry, that's my problem.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Hands of Fate. I wasn't sure if I should go. Hands of Fate 2. It's an Aussie game. You should get it for free on Epic Games. Alien Isolation.
Support Australian games by paying nothing for them.
Unfortunately, the dev doesn't exist anymore, but I'm sure that they'll still appreciate it.
It actually does. If you download it, it's good for them because they do good numbers and all that kind of stuff. So, Alien Isolation, I'll just call out quickly. So, this was offered for free back in December 2020. So, I wasn't initially going to pick this up or try to get it for free again or something like that. But it's a little bit different this time because the Last Survivor DLC is now free with it. It wasn't free in December 2020. So if you did get Alien Isolation in December 2020, you should click it again and you get the DLC for free. Very important public service announcement. On Steam, Quiplash is free for the next day or so you better jump on that quickly if you hear this. Switch, some of the highlights. Lair of the Clockwork
God, I'm off my game this week.
Clockwork God.
Clockwork God is $7.80.
Which I mentioned before.
That's all me. I included it for you, just for you, Mike.
I still got to finish it.
So that's really free. That's free. That's $7.80 until the 9th of May. Fernz Gate is $9.75 to the 5th of May. Monster Viator is $14.60.
Monster Viator, not.
Well, I couldn't read it because someone had edited the run sheet as we're doing through. I need to PDF these run sheets.
Monster Viator is a fantastic game. Both that and Fernz Gate, I got to include them. They're Chemco games.
Oh God, I didn't know. I got to start editing this section.
No, delete it. They actually Chemco games don't often go on special, and Monster Viator is the one that you want if you're going to play it. And that's a really good game.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to look it up.
Quite honestly, the top 10 Chemco fan of the world. You would be in the top 10.
Oh, easily the top 10. If not number one.
There's an entire website dedicated to fans of Chemco, and I'm not even on there, so I'm not in the top 10.
With lots of Rule 34s?
No.
Anyway,
no.
PlayStation
really?
highlights, Invisible Incorporated, $7.50 until the 29th of April. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, good fighting game, $6.25 until 29th of April. And Dick Wilde, PSVR game.
We did not edit that,
That's what it's called. Wait, is that what it's called?
There was no edit. I didn't edit anything. Did you edit anything, Sweaty? I didn't.
Why do you think I included Dick Wilde in it?
Okay, good.
Plus, it's a PSVR game, and
it's not clever enough to Mike do it. That's why I ran with it, because I didn't think he would write it like that.
Hey,
so
I thought Monster Vibrator was pretty good, but fair enough.
It's 60% off, $9.20 or $6.90 if you're a PS Plus subscriber until the 29th of April. Swinny, take away the Xbox specials.
Yeah, just one call out for Game Pass this week. They've added Destroy All Humans, which is the remake of the first game. A lot of people love those games, so I might try one at some point.
Real like cult hit almost.
Yeah, I've also had a couple of removals that are coming up on the 1st of May that I want to call out. First is For the King on console PC, a game I was planning to get to, but I won't have time now, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to buy that in the future, I think. And Thumper on the PC's leading Game Pass. A couple of PSAs as well, so 2 for Xbox and something for Steam as well. So first of all, they announced it a while back, but as of this week, any free-to-play games on Xbox no longer require Xbox Live Gold, so they finally made that change live. We've also had some games get the Xbox FPS Boost update treatment, a whole bunch of EA games, so these all run at 120 hertz on Series X. So Titanfall 1 and 2, Battlefield 1, 4 and 5, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, Mirror's Edge Catalyst as well. And Mirror's Edge Catalyst at 120. Oh, God, that'd probably...
Nice.
God, that'd be something... Sight to behold.
Faster frame rate would help.
Yeah, so...
With that kind of a game. Can I also... So just about around Xbox, a quick PSA to the PSA. I believe you can get Metal Slug 3... on the Israel version of the store for free at the moment, but it's only through the Israel store. So you might have to either learn Hebrew or press the button where you change.
Mike saying this or Swinny's reaction.
Mike, we don't talk about that stuff because that is actually against the terms of your account. So
okay.
that's why I never mentioned.
Do it at your own risk.
That's why I never mentioned region-specific stuff like that, because I don't want anyone.
You want to watch out that the Mossad might come after you if you download that copy.
All right,
Uncle P3.
The last PSA is on Steam. Because we talked about it last week, that's why. They've updated LA Noire on Steam, so you now get the DLC for free.
They listen to us.
Yes,
nice.
And Max Payne 3 as well. I'm sure that was because of just connected to that.
Totally because of us, absolutely.
It's a very bizarre situation.
We got Paul in the industry now, baby.
A very weird situation because all the Rockstar games went down, and then some of the ones that hadn't been listed for years were listed again for like 2 minutes, and then it sounds like someone was doing a mistake or whatever. And
Midnight Club was one of them.
Yeah, and then people discovered that LA Noire then had all the DLC incorporated in it. So I don't know. It seems very strange. Something weird happened over there, but that's good. Positive news. All right, I'm actually really interested to see what Sony thinks of this next game.
Yes,